Hello, my name is Miss Hegland. I'm the head of maths at Chobham Academy. I am really pleased to invite you to our school and we can't wait to meet you. First, I would like to introduce you to the maths team. Although you cannot physically meet us during this time, I just wanted to assure you that we are made of a very good, strong team of 11 maths teachers from different academic backgrounds. And the things that they did in university, which are, for example, civil engineering, accounting, and many other degrees, add a richness to our teaching and learning. We are also growth mindset teachers, which means we believe every child can learn maths and it's not an ability-based subject. And that's why we have very high expectations for all our students. We expect them to make progress as long as they are taught for understanding and they put the effort in. So, what should they expect when you come for a maths lesson? All students receive 8 hours of maths lesson every 2 weeks. All students are taught the same maths content but at a different pace. This is the reason we have sets. So if you're in set 1 or you're in set 3, you're going to learn the same content but at a different pace. Set 1 tends to go quicker in most of the topics than set 3, but by the end of it, they all cover the national curriculum. We teach for understanding and also for challenge. We also are very keen to make sure all our students become independent learners because that's a key skill when they get to Key Stage 4 and they start preparing for their exams. So you'll be expected to do some independent work in the classroom, but also in terms of homework. Your homework will be one piece of homework that's about 1 hour every week that will be expected to be done to a very high standard. We also have high quality teaching and learning resources, and we are very privileged to be part of Harris Federation, where the consultants help and guide our thinking in planning the resources that we use in the classroom. So I'm sure all your lessons are going to be not only enjoyable, but meaningful. The curriculum we teach is divided into 2 broad areas. We have the 3-year Key Stage 3 curriculum and then the 2-year Key Stage 4 curriculum. During the Key Stage 3 curriculum, it will be time for preparation and introduction to many topics, some of which you've already done in Key Stage 2. We're going to build on that. And also we're going to introduce a few new topics, but it's broadly based on giving you an opportunity to cover a broad and balanced curriculum. While in Key Stage 4, we're going to be more exam focused and looking at exam skills and exam questions and what you need to do in order to gain a good grade in your GCSEs. The 5 subject concepts which have been covered in primary school already are number, statistics, geometry and measure, probability, algebra, ratio and proportion and rates of change. Every single topic that you learn will fall into these 5 broad subject concepts. There are also 3 skills that every mathematician should aim to have by the end of their study. We are hoping to develop your fluency, so like basic skills on adding and subtraction. We also want you to be able to reason mathematically, to explain yourself mathematically, and in every lesson you'll get a chance to do that. And also we want you to be a good problem solver, which is a transferable skill to real life later on in life and even during your life right now. In Key Stage 4, it will become more meaningful for you to know that we are going to take an exam from the AQA exam board, but this doesn't affect the teaching and learning much in Key Stage 3, so it's just something for you to keep in the back of your mind for now. Now we're going to have a snapshot of a typical Year 7 lesson. I chose place, value and powers of 10, which is a topic I'm sure you have gone through in Key Stage 2, so I hope you can spot the difference. Every maths lesson begins with a do now, and this is the format we use. We try to test your memory of what you learned in the previous lesson, in the last topic, in the last half term, and also we include a challenge question. So if you want to, you can pause this PowerPoint here for a bit and see how many of these questions you can answer without a calculator. Next, Here's a chance to see how many of them you got right. We usually mark our work with a red pen, while teachers use a green pen to mark the work. I hope you did really, really well at this point. This is a typical lesson slide where we try and build your fluency in every task by asking you to explain to the person sitting next to you what every digit means to you, and as well explaining it to yourself by writing it down in your book. This builds your reasoning skill. Like we said, it's one of the main skills that we hope by the end of your maths learning you're going to be able to be really good at. And if you finish the explaining to yourself bit, by writing down on a piece of paper what each digit means, can you please also try the challenge question? Please press enter to see the answers from the previous task. If you wrote them in numbers or in words, you still get them right. I hope you did well. We use mini whiteboards quite a bit in the lessons to check your understanding. You write the answer down on the mini whiteboard and then you display, and the teacher can tell you whether you're right or wrong straight away. You can try the next 3 slides and see how you get along. Please pause the recording if you want to give the question a go. Do you agree with Tom or do you want to challenge him? I would like to challenge Tom because no matter what 4-digit number you write, the 0 is usually a placeholder. So if you write 0, 0, 0, 0, then the number would be meaningless. But whatever other number you write, either in decimal form 0.001 or 1000, 0 is a placeholder and it holds a value of a certain digit that makes the whole number make sense. Thank you for your time, and I hope the presentation was able to answer most of your questions that unfortunately we could not do live, and we look forward to seeing you hopefully in September. I'm going to leave you the problem solving task. Just go to the next slide and you'll find all the information you need in order to accomplish creating different patterns. I hope you enjoy the task and see you hopefully in September.